What's up, guys? What's up? Pokemon Volt White U video number 80s. Can't talk. Video number 86. So in the last video we went and caught some legendary Pokemon. In this video we're going to do the same thing. Go around and find some legendary Pokemon. The first place we're going is this place right here, Latios town. So there's this cave that we have to find, and I know it's around Latios city. Okay, that's gonna take me home. I don't need to go home right now. I know it's around Latios town city. I'm not quite sure where it is exactly or how to get there, so I'm just gonna. I know you gotta surf, so I'm just gonna you know, find water and surf and see where that gets me. See, nothing here by this rock. But there's Brick Break. So we got a Water Stone and Brick Break over here. Not where we need to be, but you know, found some stuff. While I'm looking for this cave, I might as well just go ahead and go over the question of the day. From the last video, it's just been like it is in all these tracking legendaries. You know, I asked the question of the legendaries covered in that, you know, in that video, which were Heatran, Groudon, Kyogre, Lugia, Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. Which is your favorite? Answer in the comments. So Trey and Roy said Lugia. We're getting close to the end of the game. We are getting close. We're closer. We're definitely closer to the end of the game than we are to the beginning of the game. But there's still actually quite a lot for me to do. So, what is this video? 86. I'm still thinking we could see close to 100 videos. Uzumaki Minma likes 2 legendaries, but if he has to choose, Kyogre. Oh, okay. This is starting to look promising. Oh, you pick up those items there if it's wintertime. And I said this is starting to look promising, but apparently it's not, because I hit a dead end. And then Splash Squash said Lugia. And everyone else who would typically comment is out there playing X and Y. Which I figured. I still haven't played it yet, but I need to. So question of the day for this video is going to be like it was for the last one. We're going to track down actually a lot of legendary Pokemon in this game. You can read who they are down there in the description. But of those Pokemon, of the Pokemon that we're finding in this LP, which is your favorite? Answer in the comments. Still got the Mudkip on my team from when I was using Dive in the last video. Here we go. What cave is this? This is the cave of something. The Cave of Being, I think is what it's called. Mysterious presence can be felt. So this is what you do to find the lake trio, Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit. Or Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. This is what you have to do to unlock them. And then they'll all run off, and then you go to various places in Unova to find them. This also works in the original non-hacked version of this game, Pokemon White 2 and Black 2. So you come back here, you'll find them. And then yeah, like I said, they'll be in various places around Unova. So we're gonna go track them down now. So the first one that we're gonna find is going to be Mesprit, I think. Azelf was by far the hardest one for me to find, just because I didn't know where it was. But you guys who watch this video will know where it is, so yeah. But anyway, the one you just go right here in front of the museum, and then a mysterious presence can be felt. And then, boom, here he is. And this is Uxie, I think. So he's like, oh, hey, here I am. So you go up to him, talk to him. And then you can battle him and try and catch him. Like I said, I'm not going to try and catch him. I'm just going to battle him. Alright, well that was fun. That was fun. I don't care who you are. That was fun. Actually, I do care who you are. I don't care who you are, but yeah, you know, really no matter who you are, it wasn't really all that fun. It's more fun if you can actually catch it, but you know, what are you gonna do? So anyway, we got Uxie, or found Uxie at least. So now we're gonna go to where Mesprit is, and to do that we have to come over here to Route 7 first. Okay. I like to take these little raised walkways here so I don't have to battle the Pokemon breeders or use repels. And then, let's see, instead of going to Twist Mountain like we did for Articuno, we're just going to go in here to the, Celestial Tower. This is where we need to be. Alright, and let's see, I don't think, no, he must be way at the top. So we're going to climb to the top of the tower here. And yes, use the Super Repel. You can find Ghost-type Pokemon in here. So, yeah. Now, one thing I'm going to go ahead and say now. I've actually played all through this, tracking the legendary Pokemon. Now, to find Arceus... Well, wait, I'm so close here to the top. There's Ho-Oh up there. Here's Mesprit. We're going to go ahead and, Ho-Oh, Mesprit, Ho-Oh, Mesprit. I'll go with Mesprit just to keep it going. But, yeah, to find Arceus, you have to basically have completed the Unova Dex, which I had a few Pokemon. So, if I were you, I'd go ahead and go through and look through the Unova Dex. And just make sure that there aren't any blank spots in there, because if you want to catch Arceus in this game, you have to complete it. Now, you don't have to actually catch all the Pokemon, you just have to have, like, encountered them. And apparently I hadn't encountered them. Now, I'm not actually going to be able to complete it because I wasn't able to get, or find Tornadus and Thundurus because of that glitch with the Veteran and the Pokemon Center. So, I'm personally not going to be able to find Arceus because I couldn't get those two. But, if you were able to see them, then, you know, just go through there and go through your Pokédex and make sure that it's complete. And then you go over to Professor Juniper, and she gives you, like, a certain item that you need. And it's the same way in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. You complete the Pokédex, you go to Professor Juniper, she gives you an item, and then you go and you find a Pokemon. It's not an Arceus, but it's like a shiny Haxorus or something like that in the nature preserve. Anyway, I'm just saying that now, even though it's like a couple of videos away, just so you guys are like prepared if you need to like try and track down some Pokemon before we get there, because it's gonna be a couple of days before I upload that video at least, because I'm just doing the one video a day thing here. Okay, so up there we got Mesprit and Ho-Oh. Just kind of got Ho-Oh while we were in the area. Like in the last video, you know, we got Lugia while we were down there in the Abyssal Ruins. So now I don't have to come back to Celestial Tower. So now we're going to go to La Canosa Town. gonna go this way. We're gonna go over here to Route. What is it called? 23. You come in here to this cave. Pick up the ice gem. You gotta pick up the ice gem. That's important. If you don't pick up the ice gem, this is not gonna work. I'm just kidding. It'll work, whether or not you find the ice gem or not. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. You gotta do what I did, you know, at the beginning of the thing, going into the cave and finding Juniper there. So anyway, the last one we have yet to find of the Lake Trio is Azelf. And Azelf is here on Route 23 somewhere. I'm not sure where on Route 23, so I'm just gonna kind of explore the whole area and try and make sure I find Azelf. Let's see what's over here. And you guys are like, no, go the other way, go the other way. Those of you who know where Azelf is, but I didn't, okay, when I was playing this. I mean, I do now. And I could have saved myself a lot of time if I had. The video probably wouldn't be as long. I spent a lot of time looking for Azelf, okay, guys? Alright, don't judge me. It was like, I explored this whole area, except for like this one little spot that, for whatever reason, I never went there. And that's where Azelf was. So, I mean, you know, of course, that's what happened. And it's the kind of spot where, like, you see it and you're like, oh my god, are you serious? Why didn't I look here? No, no, go up the little stairs. Oh, see, I can't go that way because the freaking power walker is blocking my way. Yeah, even though I'm on a bridge, I'll go ahead and use a repel because. So it's probably quicker if you come over, if you fly to like the entrance of Victory Road and come over here from that way, as opposed to flying to La Canosa City and going in that way. And right now I am so going the wrong way right now. It's not even funny. I am trapped. You know why it's so difficult to explore back there? Because you're not supposed to go back there. See that big rock, that platform with that big rock on it? That's where Azelf is, but I didn't know that, so I'm just gonna run around this whole area for 10 minutes and, you know. Can't go this way. Stupid guy blocking the path. Yes, yes. Yes. Azelf's not back here. But see, that's the thing, like, cause you can't see Azelf. Like, you have to go, like, stand at a certain spot, and then it'll just, like, appear to you. So, that's kinda part of my reasoning behind why I'm just like running around all over the place. I should be able to get back there. Oh, you know what? I could go this way. Go around. What a novel idea. Okay, can't get through there that way. See, it seems like this would be a place where Azelf would be, and after a while of finally not being able to find Azelf, I looked it up. And it's like, oh, Azelf is on the little raised platform. I was like, oh, okay. So I went back to that platform there and ran around for like a minute or two, hoping Azelf would show up, but he didn't. And then I finally thought, oh, what if it's a different platform? Like this one with the big rock on it that I just passed again. So guys, thoughts on Pokemon X and Y? Like I said, I haven't played it yet. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm probably the only, like, Pokemon LPer on YouTube who hasn't actually, like, even gotten the game yet. Okay, so it was around this time when I read that little thing. It's like, okay, so you see, I am working extremely hard to cover like every inch of this little platform. Oh man, I spent way too much time looking for this stupid Azelf. It's not this platform, Matt. Take a hint. So then that was when I was like, huh, I wonder if there's like another platform somewhere. Oh wait, there's some... Oh wait, here's a platform. Oh, what do you know? Ah, finally. Kayun, it says. And Azelf appeared. I'm like, what? Alright, Kingsford, go. That thing's got a type advantage, but you've got an awesome advantage. Extra sensory, watch. Whoa. Okay. Flare Blitz, watch. Hopefully that won't recoil me to death. Probably so, though. Oh, just barely made it. Just barely stayed alive. Azelf went flying off somewhere. Okay. Okay. That's good. So we found the Lake Trio and Ho-Oh. Moving on to find more legendary Pokemon. Back to Lacanosa Town. And now we're gonna find the, I don't know, I used to call them the Musketeer Trio. Is that what they're called? Musketeer Trio. Oh, the Swords of Justice. Yeah, the Swords of Justice. They are also commonly referred to by fans as the Legendary Musketeers. So, okay, you know what? I'll keep them as... I'll keep saying the Musketeer Trio. So that's who we're gonna hunt down now, or track down, not hunt down. Okay, I don't want to. We're not gonna hunt. We're not gonna hunt down anything. Okay, we're just gonna track them down, and then we'll make them faint. Anyway, that was Cobalion, the first one. Let's see, the next one. I think we'll go try and find this Virizion or Verizon. Can you hear me now? For him, we need to fly over to Opelucid City. I love fly, especially when I'm trying to track down legendaries. And see how quickly this is going? I mean, I would have probably have caught Uxie by now. Or Mesprit. No, because that was the first one I had to find was Mesprit. Probably would have caught Mesprit by now. Probably would have caught Uxie by now. I'd be battling Ho-Oh right now. And Ho-Oh would be, like, using stupid stuff like Recover. Actually, I wouldn't even be doing that. I'd probably still be working on, like... I don't know. I probably would have just had the first video be the legendary birds. The second video would have been the legendary beasts. Well, no, it wouldn't have either, because I didn't actually find most of them. Anyway, the moral of the story is, if I was actually trying to catch all of these, I wouldn't be as far as I am now, as far as tracking them down. Anyway, that was Virizion right there. While I was trying to figure all that out, we just defeated Virizion there on Route 11. Next one is Terrakion, and he's over here on this route, which I believe is Route... I don't know. Trying to figure out how to get over there. Let's see, do I go up this way? Can't go that way. Oh, but I see the little boardwalk over there that... Yeah, even though there aren't any Pokemon here, I'll go ahead and use another Repel just so I don't have to dig one out of my bag next time I do need one. Oh, here we go. There's Tate and Liza up there. What up, Tate and Liza? We already battled them, so I'm not gonna fool with it. Here's Terrakion. And he's like, Kuro! And I'm like, yeah. Terrakion appeared. Go, Kimona. What will Kimona do? Kimona use Blizzard! They're all part fighting type, but they have other types. Like Terrakion is ground. Virizion, I think, is grass. Is that right? Grass? He's green, so I just assume he's part grass. And then Cobalion is steel. Is he part grass? Yeah, grass fighting. And then Keldeo, which is, you know, part of the Legendary Musketeers, or the Swords of Justice, is fighting / water. Anyway, here we are back in Icarus City. Not done yet. We're gonna go over here to Dragon Spiral Tower. There are actually many legendary Pokemon you can catch over here. Oh look, there's Latias. We'll come back and get her in a minute. But for now, we're gonna come up here and catch the time and space Pokemon, or whatever they are. Oh look, here's my boy Palkia. He's like, "Meh, meh." That was the final video of, I think it was the final video of my Blade Platinum LP, was catching Dialga and Palkia. Is that right? I think it was. Yeah, catching Dialga and Palkia and tracking down the Lake Trio. That was the final video of that LP. So this video kind of mirrors that one in a way, because I'm tracking down those Pokemon and battling these two. Oh, Palkia knocked out Kimono. Let's see here. Palkia is water / dragon. Kind of like Nessie. So the only thing it's weak to is dragon. But Ariel is just tough, so Ariel can knock that thing out. Next is Dialga, steel / dragon, so it's weak against like all kinds of stuff. Well, not all kinds of stuff, but more stuff than Palkia. Not weak against dragon, but it's weak against like ground, fighting. Fire is neutral. Earthquake. That should be super effective right there. 13 levels higher. Oh, but Dialga can take it because Dialga is epic. Remember back in the good old days when legendary Pokemon actually had a face? I mean, I know Dialga and Palkia have a face, but I mean, you know, they're... I don't know. I thought Dialga and Palkia, like as far as the legendary Pokemon go, were some of the weirdest looking ones. Dialga looked pretty good, but I don't know, like I always thought they looked weird. Like they look like some kind of robot. You know, they don't really look like an animal, you know, which is what, you know, most of the, you know, Pokemon do look like. It's like some kind of animal or you know, creature. But I always thought those guys kind of look like a robot. Anyway, we got Latios and Latias over here in the water. And, okay, here's Latias. Now, Latias and Latios are catchable in Black 2 and White 2, but not here. They're somewhere else. And the reason I say that is because when I catch these two, something kind of odd is going to happen. And that's why I'm saying this, so that when that something odd happens, I can say it. When you catch them, or battle them in original Black 2 and White 2, you're with Cedric Juniper, and this is what he says, like, after you catch them. So apparently he's supposed to be, like, there with you, but I think he's supposed to be there with you at least. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, unless, like, his voice is, like, speaking to me, like, from afar or something. I don't know. Here's Latios. Ice Shard. Priority move, that should take it out. Yeah. Good job, Kimona. I guess you catch those at the top of that tower. I don't know. That's weird. How his voice just like all of a sudden shows up. Is he there? I don't know. Well, anyway, we're done tracking legendaries for now. I will track some more in the next video, so stick around, guys.